want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At international correspondence schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career.
Oh,
Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now...
Hello
What's
there.
that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Get out of here with your garbage.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime! Yes, videos, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see. You know what?
In the world of crime and speeders, there's a hero who clocks a reader. With a badge on a sock, he's the one they call Sock Cop, the lawman who's always on the ball. He's got a mustache and a smile, and a heart that's always a style. He'll catch the speeders and he'll make them pay. Sock Cop, the hero of the day. He's got a name that's known to all. Sock Cop, the one who stands tall. He's a sock who's a cop, you see. Sock Cop, the one who keeps us free. He's got a love for the law and a passion that's never flawed. He'll catch the speeders and he'll make them pay. Sock Cop, the hero of the day. So if you're ever in a jam and you need a hero to save the day, just call on Sock Cop, the one they call the hero of the law. Speeders fall. Yo, listen up, I'm the Sock Cop. In the world of crime and speeders, I got the drop with a badge on my sock and a mustache on my lip. I'm the lawman who's always on the trip. I'm a cop with a sock, I'm the one they call when the streets get rough. So don't be fooled by the sock on my head. I'm a lawman through and through, and that's no shred of doubt. I'll catch the speeders and I'll make them pay. Fucking the law in the light of day, make them fall. Death, death. Blood. Don't speed. Don't speed. Don't speed. Blood. Don't speed. Don't speed. Don't speed. Blood. Don't speed.
Welcome, everyone, to the Sock Cop Show. Yes, videos. Welcome in. It is a lovely Wednesday. Wednesday. Good to see us. Nat Speaks, Doc Rob, Ari Bobari, Calicut. We got Commodore Friday in the house. It's Pants O'Clock. Danny Bluejeans. Thank you so much, Danny Bluejeans. Good to see us. Doc Rob, let me see. Ari Bobari, of course, the lovely Ari Bobari. Queen of Minnesota, Ari Bobari. I think I said anything. Phil Gilmore, good to see us. You got your ticket in the mail today, Phil? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah! Varix, good to see you, my friend. You was going a little bit fast back there, Phil. Woo! Don't need no speeding fishes running around them streets. Don't need no speeding fishes. Last thing we need, bunch of speeding fishes. Good to see you there, Jolt Freak. Welcome in, Jolt Freak. I realized that I was not subscribed to you on the YouTubes, but I rectified that situation. Thank you so much for the follow back there, Jolt Freak. I
For
appreciate
best
it.
sock that is a cop and that watches pro wrestling, the winner is Sock Cop.
Oh,
Congrats.
thank
Speech.
you. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that. Actually, let me grab my award real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
All right, here we go. Oh, man, this thing is heavy. Got to show off my Slammy Award that I won right here. Look at this. You saw someone speeding at the hospital today. There's the old Slammy Award. Look at there. I would just like to thank the Academy of Wrestling Arts and Sciences for recognizing my achievements. And being a sock who is also a cop who watches wrestling. Remember what? Yeah, I was wondering who that was. If that was I thought that was you, Doc Rob. The poem better have a "Don't You Know" in it. Good Lord, this thing's heavy. I don't know if it's got rocks in it or what. Slammy Award, yes indeed it is. They're back. They did the Slammies over the weekend. It's fantastic. So happy they brought that back. The most sock who's also a cop who watches wrestling that I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Phil. I appreciate that. And yes, Midwest Fishman, I saw that. They're trying to stir up a little controversy. So we'll see. A Dutchman tail diploma. Oh my goodness gracious. Diploma from Dirty Dutch. Wouldn't that be something? Midwest Fishman. I was going to say something. And then I forgot what it was. So just imagine I said something really funny and clever about you, and then just go, oh! And that's that. So yeah, now we got a sock spear to do about Minnesota. Oh yeah, the AEW gimmick. That's gonna be interesting. I don't watch it as much, mostly because I do the streaming gimmick on Wednesdays, and I'm not talented enough to watch something and then do something else at the same time. I know some people do like watch-alongs, things like that, but I just can't do it. Just can't do it. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Got to get the robot to write a poem about why Minnesota is an amazing state. Oh, is that the problem in West Virginia? The same pool they took the picture of the bed. You know what? It might be, Doc Rob. This does look very never-mindish. It really does. I sure hope he doesn't swim by, because that would be terms of service. That would violate terms of service for sure, if that would have happened. Lived in Illinois for... I've never been to Illinois. Never been. Never. Oh, pardon me. I would love to go, though. Hey, there's Phil seeing his cousin Mango. Good to see you there. Mango the fish. Mango the fish, very, very happy to be in the background tonight. Been there twice, never want to go back. Well, Doc Rob didn't have a good experience. Happy in the dirty South, says Doc Rob. A lot of speeders in Illinois. Oh, I know, Gen X. Oh, I just know. So many dadgum speeders. I would like to go over there and maybe straighten a few of them out. Maybe I could do some good. Oh yeah, Mango's very well employed. Chris Rossetti, good to see you, my friend. Oh yeah! How's everything over in San Francisco? The lovely town of San Francisco. Alcatraz. Alcatraz. Good to see you, Crooked Vault. Welcome in. Take a road trip to Alabama, not to visit Sock Hop, but just to go to Alabama. Well, there are things to do, I guess. You just ate bacon and mango? Wow. I had mango in my smoothie this morning, but there was no bacon in the smoothie. Maybe I should try that again. Try that tomorrow. You saw someone pulled over in a school zone, Ari Bobari. Oh my goodness gracious. Do some people's evil know no bounds? Just when you think. The depravity. The absolute depravity. Can you write me a poem about... Oh, it's in all caps, I just realized. Whoops-a-daisy. I hope the robot doesn't think I'm yelling at it. Someone's speeding in the school zone. How do you pursue them without going over the school speed limit? P-Chops, that's a very good question. A lot of people do ask. They say, well, you know, if you're going to catch a speeder, that means that you got to speed to catch the speeders. No, 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 says I. Because here's the thing. Here's why I'm so great at catching speeders. Because as soon as I hit the old siren and hit him with the woos, 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 whammos, stop in their tracks immediately. Works 100% of the time. 100% of the time. So I don't have to speed up at all. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. If you're going to catch hundreds of speeders a day, that's how you do it. Ain't got time to be stopping them cats. The old-fashioned way, pit maneuvers and whatnot. You just hit them with the woos! They get shocked, they do. Pull right over. 100% of the time, it works all the time. That's right. I'm not a mathematician, but I think that's how it works. Raji and Gadget, good to see you. All the way across the pond. Hope you had a good Wednesday, because it's now Thursday over there. So if you got any tips on how Thursday's going to be, maybe if you know what are the stock markets open yet? Do you know what anything trading higher than it closed? Buy high, sell low. I don't know how the stock market works. I don't even understand it in Animal Crossing, what with the turnips and stuff. But that doesn't stop me from giving money to a guy that claims to be a stockbroker. Do you ever hit him with a Hadouken? Oh my goodness gracious! Unfortunately, my Hadouken has been deemed an illegal weapon. So I can't do that. Pittsburgh, good to see you, my friend. Tomorrow was Turnip Day. Is tomorrow Turnip Day? I thought Turnip Day was on Sunday. Need to see your idol. Oh man, I haven't been there in years. I've been neglecting. I'm going the song of seriousness for a second. I've been neglecting my Animal Crossing things for a very long time. Thank you, Doug. You know, I kind of ran out of gas on that one. I sort of gassed myself. I went one toke over the line on that one. It is Wednesday. Yes, it is. Yours is, oh man, I could just imagine the weeds. In Jupiter, that's the name of my Animal Crossing town. Jupiter, good to see you, Beetlejuice. Nat speaks, your island's been left to rot. Oh, man. Moment of silence. Moment of silence for all the Animal Crossing villages that have been left to rot, ladies and gentlemen. So beloved, now forgotten. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, the chows on my Dreamcast memory card, they've passed on long ago. They've moved on to the great chow beyond. I haven't given them any of those little crystal container things or whatever they are. Fallout 4 settlements are all out of Nuka-Cola now. Oh my goodness gracious, my poor Fallout 4 settlements. Those things.
Space Jam.
Space Jam, everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real thing going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right, all right, all right. Pittsburgh, I don't know, I heard them talking about it on the wrestling thing. At WrestleMania, they were like, watch Fallout on the Amazon gimmicks. But I haven't checked to see if it's out yet. I usually just wait. And if Twitter blows up about it, then I'm like, I'll check it out. But if nobody talks about it, I'm like, must not be very good. Gotta follow the tastemakers, you see. Save yourself a lot of time. Thank you, Diver Dave, for Water and Vern. I appreciate that. Diver Dave, you ought to feel very comfortable in this background right here. Should be very comfortable with that. Nice and watery, just like you like. Unless you're dumpster diver, Dave. I don't know you like. Maybe you dive in a dumpster. Oh, it's out today, Pants O'Clock. Your daughter's playing Animal Crossing as we speak it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff right there. Free to laugh now. Yes, Radge and Gadget. Familiar with Free to Laugh now? Peach, oh, nobody listens to me, but I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're gonna watch the Crooked Vote. I believe, not believe. I trust your judgment, Crooked Vote. But I also have a feeling you're gonna say that's pretty good, because you're very diplomatic like me. That's why I'd make a terrible reviewer, even though I'm gonna review the movie Space Jam here in a minute, and I will be brutally honest. But usually I'm like, you know, that was pretty good. Because I wouldn't waste my time watching a bad movie, you know. So if I watched it, can't be that bad. I wouldn't waste my time like that, frivolously. So it must have been okay. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people worked hard on it, you know what I mean? I'm very diplomatic. Smooches for you, Sapphire Song. What's your favorite cop snack / meal, Saka? Well, my favorite foods don't really tend to be job related, but I enjoy a lot of I've been eating healthy here lately. I really have. Nyala, good to see you. Been eating healthy. Been eating a lot of vegetables. A lot of brown rice, quinoa, things along those natures. You married Raj and Gadget live online. One of the rats was the ring bearer. Oh my goodness gracious, that's adorable. Oh, the answer is donut. Of course, Pittsburgh. Yes, donuts. Yeah, the maple donuts with the bacon on the top. Those are the ones that I like. We call it Space Jam in the UK. I think America calls it Space Jelly. That's correct. Pittsburgh doing the undercover work. Yeah, I want to live long enough to see the next solar eclipse, because this past one was cloudy. Wait, do I still have that loaded up? If you guys didn't see it last time, I'm going to show you again. Where did it go? Where did the dad go? Here it is. This is what the eclipse looked like for me. Commodore Friday. Oh, I'm not sure. What is the difference between Space Jam and Space Jelly? Pittsburgh, I'm ambidextrous, but look at this. Don't you see that beautiful cosmic event that only happens a couple of times in a lifetime, depending on where you are? Look at that. Ain't nature beautiful? Wow, it really makes you think, you know, about our place in the universe. You can't space jelly your finger up your nose. Oh my goodness gracious. Spectacular. Look at that. It really just reminds you of the majesty of the cosmos. Kind of thing that makes Neil deGrasse Tyson weep right there. Man, that's the good stuff. Incredible how even though we live 1,000,000 miles away, mine looked the same as this. Oh, my goodness gracious. crazy how that works. Do you think you match as a cop too? Oh, no. I'm an only child. Pittsburgh, an only child. Chris Rossetti making a movie called Space Toe Jam. Well, I look forward to watching it on Tubi. Yogi Jules, how you doing, my friend? Let me do a little upward facing sock here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Who makes those? Well, I'll tell you who. Mommy and Daddy sock did. Ooh. An eclipse is red, but an eclipse covered by clouds is even more red. You know what? It makes me think of, like, you know, back in the olden times, back when cavemen and stuff like that were running around, living in caves and whatnot. I always think about how, you know, our old pal Tuk Tuk, the caveman, they'd be like, oh man, they would freak out at an eclipse, you know. They would say, oh man, this means something. This is like, I don't know, we should probably like sacrifice a goat maybe or something. I don't know. We should do something. This means something. But then I'm like, what if it does? But then on that day it was cloudy. So then like the gods are like, Tuk, you must do these rituals to please us, otherwise we will, you know, send dinosaurs after you or whatever. And then they're like, oh, we didn't see anything. It was really cloudy that day. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you mean to send me a sign from the divine? Oh, sorry about that. Whoops-a-daisies. It was real I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sacrifice the goat. I'm sorry. I'll catch you next time on that one though. You got to be more clear with these celestial signs. There you go. Toronto, the Canadian Yinzes. Oh, I like that. That's pretty good. Caveman also went to the old Twitter to complain. Oh yeah, you got Twitter was a lot simpler back then. You just carve it into rocks and things like that. Ari Bobari, have I ever experienced shrinkage due to washing myself? You know what? That is a very good question. And I know you do have to be careful sometimes with the laundries, changing the size, things like that, you know. But actually, a lot of modern clothes, of which I am not one, but are actually very resistant to that kind of stuff. A lot of that is old wives' tales made up by advertisers to sell you different like methods of cleaning, you know. Like how they say you're supposed to separate your light clothes from the dark clothes. I'd never done that once in my life. You know what? Been fine. Been fine. That's big laundry coming at you. That's right, Doc Rob. Your power is blinking because of this weather. Oh, Yogi Jules, you're dealing with that? We had it earlier today. The power went out at the station. International Space Bacon. Oh, I know, right? It's been so long. Who was that? Was that P-Chops? Forgot to sacrifice the goat. You got specific. You know, that's what happens to me. I keep it in the refrigerator. I'm like, oh yeah, gotta sacrifice this goat, and then I forget about it. Next thing I know, you know, I'm digging through the refrigerator trying to find me a snack, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, there's that daddy gonna get it done. Went bad again. Wasted it. I hate wasting it. Like Human Origin stuff. You didn't see that stuff out in Turkey with Go Bill. No, I didn't see that. Pittsburgh. That sounds very interesting, though. I don't know what it is, but it's very good. International Space Bacon. How you doing, my friend? No, not the laugh. They can do the round of applause. There we go. So happy to see you. International Space Bacon. Let's see if I can, let me do an old shout-out gimmick. Oh, good pal. International Space Bacon. I gotta type it with one hand. Shout out. Shout out. Let it all. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. You beat me to it. Thank you so much. Patiently waiting 6 p.m. Pacific time for the fall. Oh, that's. Oh, really? They do like times now. Interesting. Did not know that. Well, Ari Bobar, they always could be. If you bring it back. All you got to do is bring it back. LeBlorsa Times. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wait, what'd you say? I had a friend text me and tell me when the ISS will be flying over my house. Went outside and watched it. Yes, I know. I've seen it too. You sort of looked up at it. You're like, hey, that's Has a little dot that goes whee. But then when you think about how it's like an international space station, pretty cool. There's like people on it, you know what I mean? I've seen it before too. There's like little apps. I've had them on the telephone before. They'll be like, hey, this the space station's going over the thing. But 9 times out of 10, it's always cloudy anyway. That's right, Pete Shots. We did talk about that. You do have a friend on the ISS. Or that's what the cool kids call the International Space Station. Cool kids don't have time to say International Space Station. You just say is. Is. Oh, it does. I guess it does. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's over there. Sometimes it's over here. Just sort of depends. Heard they found more around it. Wow. Göbekli. I don't even know about Göbekli. I went to school with somebody named Becky. And she was a cheerleader. So she would say go, but she wouldn't cheer herself. You imagine if there was cheerleaders for the cheerleaders? Like, go cheerleaders, cheer the team. And then the team's like, go team, thank you cheerleaders. You could have like an infinite loop of that. Cheerleaders for the cheerleaders for the cheerleaders who are cheering the cheerleaders who cheer on the thing, and then eventually get to the team. It's actually a really interesting thing politically. Like, I guess they just can't talk about it. Fine, they're up there together. Yeah, I have no idea. All just sizzling and jamming. That's right. Space station gimmick isn't more than 100 miles up. Be quicker for me to drive there than to let. Really? Well, go check it out. Get some good pictures for your Instagram. That may be the sole reason that some kids today are trying to become astronauts. So they can get awesome pictures for the Instagram. Your co-worker's daughter goes to cheer competitions, and the parents won best fans or what? Oh, did Pittsburgh? Oh my goodness gracious, that's awesome. Older than anyone thought it was possible for a person to make a city with tools in a rut. Yeah. I remember those days. I remember they had these like city council meetings, trying to determine if they were going to make the pyramids or not. And I voted no. I thought it was a waste of tax dollars, but. Then they switched over to force the other people to do it. And I didn't think that was a good plan either. But, you know, just one man. What are you going to do? Doc Rob, I do have a VHS of the day. But first. No, speeding was different. Speeding wasn't really that much of a problem until they invented the dadgum car. That dadgum Henry Ford Patooey. What do we think about Henry Ford? That's right. Uncle Jimmy's basement. Yeah, that was a big concern, too. All the dadgum tourists. They were like, people, hey, you know, a couple thousand years from now, this place is going to be full of tourists. And they were like, what's a tourist? And I'm like, that's a person that travels thousands and thousands of miles. And they were like, heretic! And then they made me build the pyramids. Not your average. Oh, really? And wait a minute. We're halfway through and... wow. Oh, Calicut. I have to check it out. All the way back to 4. That jerk. The one who discovered fire. Oh, yeah. That was old Prometheus, that guy. Oh, man. What a piece of work he was. That first walking fish. And there was one fish that was like, hey, I wonder what's up there. Boom. Next thing you know, speeders. Just stay in the sea. Listen to that dadgum crab singing the song. He was all like, under the sea. Look at us. We're under the sea. Sort of, I think. Ba-ba-da-ba-bow. Under the seas. He spent the whole song telling you how great it was under the sea. How they have all that cool stuff down there. How the fish get their haircut or whatever. I forget exactly what the song is. How do you feel about speed bumps? I like speed bumps. Speed bumps are great. Speed tables. speed humps, speed lumps, all of them good. All of them good. Have you seen how fast the ISS goes? Well, here's the thing, little blows of times. That's up in space. It's the same thing with aeroplanes. Not really a whole lot of pedestrians and things up there, so that's okay. As long as you're not going to run over no little kids playing on the streets or nothing like that. What's going on, Gadzooks and Land Biscuit? Good to see you, my friend. Way to go. Very, very slow on the sound effect button there. Way to go. Excellent work as always. Space is full of junk. We got to
Get out of here with your garbage.
get out of here with that space garbage. Yes, indeed. Doc Rob, I'm not watching the Masters tomorrow, no. I'm not a real big golf guy. I mean, it's fun to play putt-putt, but other than that, I don't really understand. I mean, I guess it's fun to have the little cart and stuff like that. And to be like, woo! But maybe it's probably just because I'm not good at it. I think that's why I don't like golf. I think if I was a great golfer, I'd be like, hey, everybody, look, golf, isn't that great? But I'm not. I always think it's going to go good. And I get the little thing, and I go, I love that sound that it makes, though. Whatever sound it is, I can't do it. I can't do a good job at it. And then I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be great. I feel like Tiger Woods. And then the ball goes blump in the river or whatever. Or if there's a tree, blump hits the tree. I honestly thought the Masters had already happened. I can't keep up. I don't know when golf season is. That's another problem too, International Space. People keep trying to pick me up and put me to cover up their clubs with. You ever see those things? People think I'm that. Or a daggum towel. So, there you go. Commodore Friday's lurking, everybody. Woo! Your uncle bought a jacket from one of those golf tournaments. Oh, he really bought a jacket? A nice green one? Oh, he bought a caddy? Like a Cadillac? Doc Rob, I'm sure there's a way to get those made. That'd be great. That'd be great if there was a... It's not on the Fourth Wall website, I know that. Which on the Fourth Wall website, there is a brand new Vern the Fern shirt that's available. If you're interested in having a Vern the Fern t-shirt. That's there. But for now, we are going to go over to the Sockspear area. And we're going to do a poem about how great Minnesota is. And I hope it puts in lots of good Minnesota isms. I need some Minnesota isms. Did you see the solar eclipse? Yeah, I sure did, Big Juice. Look at that. I took a picture of it, too. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at the majesty. You still wearing your hot dog shirt? Oh, that's fantastic, Uncle Chippy's Basement. This is my view of the eclipse. I had those glasses on. I couldn't see jack squat in them things. Like, what are these for? It'd be cheap if I just closed my eyes. Why do I need this? But whatever. Remind me next Reggie and Gadget stream I have 3 fun golf stories and I ain't even a golfer. Wow. Now that's a teaser right there. They didn't find it funny, little boys, to talk. Well, I do. I do. That's great dad joke material right there. Rad, you guys coming on this weekend or what? When is it? Saturday? Saturday on the Twitch. I think it was the 4th of July. What do you mean you think it was the 4th of July? It's either the 4th of July or it's not. Were there a bunch of fireworks? And drunk people in shirts with no sleeves with American flags on them going, woo! Then it was the 4th of July. If not, then it was some other day. All right, here we go. So let me pause the metal music, which really goes along with the ambiance. Play this right here. Here's a poem about why Minnesota is an amazing state. It's for you, Ari Bobari. Whoop, you betcha. There's no place quite like Minnesota where the walleye always bite. Land of 10,000 lakes, that's no lie. Cast a line or watch the loons way up high. Summer nights are warm, the air is sweet. Mosquitoes buzz, but hey, that's life. You betcha, sweet. Autumn's ablaze with colors red and gold. Cozy up by a bonfire, stories to be told. Winter wonderland, a blanket of white. Bundle up tight for a snowball fight. Oh! Ice castles gleam, skaters glide with grace. Then warm up inside with a big old plate of hot dish. In this place, hey, talking about a hot dish. Cities that hum with culture and art, Minneapolis thumping with Prince right in our heart. Friendly folks with that Minnesota nice, always lend a hand in a snowy, icy slice. From hockey cheers to state fair eats, there's something for everyone on these wild streets. So come on up, don't you be shy. Minnesota welcomes you with a wink of northern eye. You betcha! Yes, indeed-os, ladies and gentlemen. Hot dish. Hot dish, hot dish, hot dish. We're going down to Minnesota. Oh, the border. Sky of the universe, is good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Whoops, wrong button. That was also the wrong button, but that's all right. Hope you enjoyed that, Aribo Bar. Yes, adios. Who wrote that? The Minnesota Tourism Council, a.k.a. Ari Bobari. Or the robot, I'm not sure. Have you ever trained a robot to write poetry, Ari Bobari? Because that may be. That may be the case. Should we what do we raise a glass to, Ari Bobari? If you're going to raise a glass in Minnesota, what do you raise it to? Gophers or something like that? I don't know. Sky of the universe doing great up here in the good old north. You betcha. Sky of the universe up in the lovely land of Canada. Allow me to sing the Canadian national anthem for you. Oh, Canada! Thank you. Thank you. Raise a glass to the lakes. Oh, excellent. That's great. You lived in Minnesota back in the 70s, and parts of you were still thawing out. Oh, my goodness gracious. Christmas Day. Thank you so much, Sky of the Universe. You know, I'm not Canadian myself, so I just hope to do it justice, because I love Canada. I've never been, but I would love to go. Some of the greatest people I've ever met are from Canada. Oh, Canada. How many Canadians does it take to put in the light bulb? None, because they're all scared of the dark. They're scared of the dark. What does that mean? Oh, Bob's your uncle. What? I don't know. I got confused. I don't know what's going on. But I do have to review the movie Space Jam for our good pal Beetlejuice. The movie Space Jam. It's in which Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan are together. Also, Elmer Fudd is there. Renzere's from there too, Nat Speak. Oh, see? It just gets better and better. Roth1450 says, raise a glass to the week of summer in Minnesota. That's sort of like that's like our week of fall and spring that we get down here in Alabama. We get fall for like a week, if we're lucky, and half the time it's raining. So then it just gets cold and wet. Oh, that's a Canadian dad joke. Oh, I love it. Hey, that's how you properly punctuate a Canadian dad joke. You go, hey. Your favorite female golfer is from Canada. I don't think I have a favorite female golfer. I don't. I think I like them all equally. I can't think of one. Brooke Henderson. I also can't think of a guy golfer either. Before you accuse me of, being against lady golfers or whatever. Unless Tiger Woods is still playing. Or Bill Murray. Doesn't Bill Murray play golf? Alice Cooper plays golf. I know Alice Cooper plays golf. He wrote a whole book about it. Arnold Palmer. Yeah. Arnold Palmer. He was the guy that came up with that drink. The first man to ever mix lemonade and iced tea together. Iced tea wasn't too happy about that. Do love an Arnold Palmer. You have golfers and gophers up here. And beavers! Goodness gracious. You guys have everything up there in Canada. Sky of the Universes, did you see? Well, I know you saw it because you commented on it. Bass Guy put out a video of him going to the store on a train. That was awesome. That's the kind of content I love right there. Love that. Earl Palmer? I don't know. Is he that one that wrote Addicted to Love? I don't know that guy. Earl Palmer. Or is it My Name is Earl? Was that his name? I don't know. I get confused very easily. It doesn't take much to get me confused. Isn't that Robert Palmer? No, that's Rupert right there. And that down there is Vern the Fern. And I'm Socko. Canadian thing to do indeed. See, I've never done that before. The Minnesota state tree is the telephone pole. Well, I got to say, the telephone pole is one of the more useful trees. Pine tree just, drops pine cones, which is great, I guess, if you like pine cones. At least a telephone pole gives you the telephone service. You get the good Kinder eggs because you're not afraid kids will choke on stuff. That's right, Nat Speaks. Our Kinder eggs, so you have to totally separate it out. Because otherwise kids can't help themselves and they go. And yet every year we make king cakes with little plastic babies in them, and you're supposed to eat that. So whatever. Minnesota state bird is the mosquito. I think a lot of places say that. That's what we say here in Alabama too. State bird, the mosquito. Mosquito. I think that's the distinguishing feature of a telephone pole. Very straight. And if it does have branches right at the top, it's just got the little metally ones, that poke out, bloop, bloop, and they hold the telephone lines or the internet lines or whatever's up there. I don't know. It's a series of tubes that carry information from one place to another at rapid speed. But as long as they're not in the roads, that's all right. You love plastic baby cakes so rich in plastic and chocolate. Those things are good. Well, they can be good. They can also be terrible. It's just like any other food, Depends on who's making it and why. With what ingredients. Got to make it with lots of love. Or as the grandmas like to say, LOL. Lots of love. That's still one of my favorite old people on Facebook things. Somebody talking about how they're, how a friend of theirs or something died, and then a grandma comments, LOL! All capital letters, LOL! Oh, I thought it meant lots of love. Oh, good stuff. Wonder if Ari ever rode the ducks at Wisconsin Dells. Probably. I can honestly say you do not miss the mosquito. Been in the UK for 5 years. Never seen one up in the Great Northern. No mosquitoes? Well, how do you catch malaria? What kind of backwater place ain't even got no mosquitoes? Mosquitoes don't even want to live there. Chicago Epsilon, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Chili with cheddar melt. Various locations. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Sky of the Universe. Thank you so much for those 400 delicious bits. Nom nom nom. Filling up the goblet of justice as we speak. Helping to pay for the Wi-Fi's and new Jackbox games and stuff like that. Very much appreciated, my friend. Very, very much. No malaria, no West Nile. What do you even do with your time? You just hit a button. I love that button. Mitty Mew! Oh my goodness gracious, Mitty Mew! Good to see you, Mitty Mew. How you doing? I went back and watched some of your VOD things. I really need to scoop up your Grump comic. The graphic novel. Sorry about that. I called it a comic, like some sort of hayseed. It's a graphic novel. That's all. Baby Sock taller than you yet? Well, I'm adjustable in height, so I could be like down here on her level, or I can go up here with Shaquille O'Neal if I want to. I'm very adjustable in height. So in one way, yes. Pants o'clock is an anagram of sock cop, plus a bunch of other letters. That's true, Phil. That is true. Yeah, I went back and checked it out. Because I always like to see, like, when somebody follows if they're talking to stuff, I'm like, oh, do they stream? I want to see what they got going on. And then I saw yours, and I was like, you do! So I went, and then you and your husband are both artists, and you go around and do all the cool stuff. I was like, man, this is awesome. There's some cool stuff. Maybe we'll have you call in one of these days if you ever get the time. Put you on the old TV. We can talk about maybe your upcoming things. We can talk about Grump and whatever else you got going on. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll do that one of these days. Shoot me a message or something if you want to. You ain't got to, but I just think it'd be fun to talk to you. Because I like those things. I've been to a few of those little events, and you never really hear much from the artist's point of view. Like, usually there's celebrity folks there, you know. It's like, hey, it's me. I was in that one movie you really like. And people are like, oh, that's great. Here's $20. Will you sign your name on this thing and take a selfie with me? They're like, sure, I will. I am a big celebrity person. But they're like, I want to know what it's like for the artist people that are out there, you know what I mean? Like, that's where you're out there, you're selling your things. You get to meet the peoples and do stuff like that. How does all that work? I would love to know. Would love to know. Highly recommend it. Yeah, Ari Bobar's been on the little TV before. And don't worry, Rupert keeps it clean. That's his whole job, is to keep the TV clean. As you can see, it is spotless. Guaranteed to be clean there. Thank you so much for watering bird in that Calicut. I appreciate it. Look at him. Oh, he's vibrant. Thank you, he says. Oh, so polite. Vernon Fern's so polite. Didn't see a single spot. That's right, Arbo Boy. He does a good job, Rupert does. Does a very good job. If you're just joining us, you didn't really miss much except for a bunch of jibber jabber. We did a poem about Minnesota. And other than that, it's been a lot of jibber jabber, which I enjoy. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, and I'm reviewing the movie Space Jam. Beetlejuice would like me to review the movie Space Jam. It's got Bugs Bunny, Michael Jordan, and they play basketball against monsters for the fate of the I don't know exactly why they play basketball, but they do. And it's a mixed reality type situation, sort of like a Roger Rabbit. Except instead of Roger, this rabbit's name is Bugs, and he's a bunny. And also there's a duck. And other various creatures. So, they pull Michael Jordan through a golf hole. Whoop! As so often happens. And instead of Jessica Rabbit, it's Lola Bunny. That's exactly right, Commodore Friday. I just realized it's a remake. You was on Candid Camera when you were 11. It was hosted by Dom DeLuise. You consider yourself a former child star. Well, sounds like you're a former child star. If you shared the screen with Dom DeLuise, anybody who can share the screen with him well, you got to be a child star because he takes up all the room. P.S. Sock, hold us to get out of here with our garbage. Not sure if you hit us yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, the space garbage. Just in case anybody wants to come in here with their garbage, I would like to tell you.
Get out of here with your garbage.
Get out of here with your garbage, yes indeed he is. And Newman fixes a duvet. Whoa, my goodness gracious. Hot dog, I didn't see that coming. Thank you so much. Flip that noise.
I am here with my garbage, and you can now start the show.
Get out of here with that garbage, just so the blowhard. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, and thank you so much. Flip that noise for the raid. Yes, the videos. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Thank you so much for doing the shout out for Flip That Noise. Perfect. Perfect. Howdy doodle. Oh, I like that. Flip that noise. That's very good. Now I'm legally obligated to ask you, Flip That Noise, how was your stream? I hope you had a fantastical stream. Hope your bit rate was nice and strong. Hope the chat was nice. Good to see us. Druncula, hey, what's going on? Tiki Riot is here. Yeah, this is a good kind of raid, Sky the Universe. It's not like the Vikings in the days of old in which there was much pillaging. This is more of a friendly raid. It's sort of like if somebody comes up to your house unannounced, but you're happy to see them. You're like, hey, welcome to the house. With get in here with your garbage. That's the kind of thing that you would say. Yeah, friendly raids. Definitely good. Good to see you, Tiki Riot. Gotta find. I'm sure it's out there, Pants Club. I'm sure. Yeah, not the raid that you use on cockroaches. The ones on the cockroaches, they go, raid! Pow! And then they explode. Or something like that. I don't know how it works. I'm kind of scared of bug spray. Because I have no hands. So if I was to spray a thing of bug spray, guess what I gotta use? Ye old mouth flaps. And that's no good. Because what if I accidentally have it facing the wrong way? I'll be like, oh, look at them cockroaches. I got to get rid of them. Ah! And then it goes right in my mouth. And then here I am, covered in roach spray, like some sort of buffoon, rolling around. You know what I mean? Screaming such phrases as, help! I need water! And stuff like that. Embarrassing. Can't have that. The stream was a lovely mess. No garbage, just mess. I love a good mess. Flip that noise. I think mess is underrated. At least I'd be repelling roaches. Well, luckily I don't have too big of a problem with roaches just inviting themselves into my mouth flap area. I guess if that ever happens, I may have to just take one for the team and spray some Raid down in there. Like people would that Bianca spray. Is that stuff still around? Bianca? Or whatever. Isn't that what it was called? Bianca? Blanca? No, Blanca, that's the guy from Street Fighter. The green fella. Oh, Banaka. That's what it was. Yeah, Banaka. Fast acting Banaka. That kind of stuff. I never bought any of it. I don't think anybody bought it. I think it just like appeared in your pocket one day. And then one day it just went poof. It went away. Maybe it was those Listerine mouth strips. Remember they came out with those things? It was sort of like Listerine on a sheet of paper. Banaka. Oh, Banaka? Fast acting Banakin. Bacon. Yeah, it would dissolve on your tongue, those things. They even had like a joke on that Dumb and Dumber when he's trying to do the mouth spray, that it sprays the wrong way. Doesn't even go in his mouth at all. Kids these days wouldn't even understand that. They'd be like, what is he doing? Spraying something in his mouth? What is that? Some sort of vape or something like that? What is he doing? And be like, no, there used to be this thing called fast acting Banactin. It was made out of bananas or something. Sky of the Universe smooches for you. Finish that laundry, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Very kind. Everybody check out Sky of the Universe on YouTube. I would say follow him here, but I don't think he goes live here. But he does on YouTube. Look up at Sky of the Universe. Does a lot of walking around Canada, showing various things. Excellent stuff. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sky. Have a good night, my friend. He cured a halitosis. That's one of my favorite actors, halitosis. National Space Vic. He's the he's the Maka Waka of Canada, basically. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it. Pretty good way to put it. Walking around. I like it. I like it when people walk around. Especially when they're like answering questions. You could be like, hey, what is that over there? They'd be like, oh, that's that's just a fire hydrant. And be like, oh, how exotic. A whole hydrant that shoots fire? That's pretty cool. And they go, no, it puts out fire. And they go, well, why don't you call it a water hydrant? Thank you so much for scaring the bejesus out of me with that. That was very loud. Very loud. A banner popped up telling me TwitchCon Europe tickets are on sale now, but I'm not going if there's no malaria. Laborsa Times, I'm not sure exactly where it is in Europe. Europe is a large place. From what I've been told. I've never been myself. But like if you look at a map, you know what I mean? There's like you got the America part right here. And then there's the Europe part over there, and you're like, wow, I think the Europe part may be even bigger than the America part. A lot of stuff over here. And I've been all over the Americas. That place is huge. There you go. Thank you, Arbo Boy. I'm happy. Very happy. What was I talking about? I was saying something. And then I got scared the bejeez out of me. Oh, Maka Waka. Maka Waka is a streamer on here on the Twitch game. Walks around, I believe, Chicago, isn't it? Up there in the Illinois area. You never saw any fire hydrants here in the England. They're all underground. How are you supposed to put out a fire with it being underground? What do you got to grab it? Oh, there's a fire over there. Somebody grab a shovel. We got to dig a hole so we can find these underwater fire hydrants. Why do we keep putting them down here? I don't know. And then whatever it was already burned to the ground. They're like, well, they're underground. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're under the ground. But yeah, they don't shoot fire. Water comes out of them, and you hook it up to a fire truck, which also does not dispense fire. It's all branding. Is all it is. Big fat lie. Didn't you start a fire in the police station? That one YouTube video. Well, you know, it was just a little fire. They like the underground toilets that pop up when you need them. Oh, Nat speaks. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Doc Rub. I got to be careful with the fire. I'm very flammable, as you can imagine. Very, very flammable. Which so are you. But I'll catch fire a lot before you will. They just look at the fire and say, "What's all this then? Oh, governor. Oh, you get out of here with it. Oh, I don't like that at all, no I don't. Look, hey, fire, who do you think you are? Look at him. Look at this fire coming in thinking he's all this and that, eh? Thinking he's all bits and bobs. Oi, bruv. Get out of here with that garbage fire. Tired of the Goat 1. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Nobody's talking about English firefighters, I guess. Oi, here's a fire. Toss it in the bin, eh, what? Beans and toast and beans and toast. Hey, you know that band of Beatles? They're the dog's bollocks, they are. Come to think of it, never saw a fire hydrant in 28 Days Later or in V for Vendetta. Child of the Goat. No, I don't really do political jokes. I don't really know enough about it. Yeah, that's right, Calico. That's exactly right. Oh, I got to start the old thing. For the animal of the day. Manage the prediction for the animal of the day. We're going to see what letter of the alphabet it starts with. You have 5 minutes. What letter of the alphabet does the animal of the day start with? It's you got a 50-50 shot. And you could bet some sock points in there if you want to. Maybe you win. People have won big. I don't know. I'm not really like a gambling person. I don't know how it works. But sometimes people like, you put up 100 sock points. Whammo, you get a couple thousand. And either, I mean, you know, 100, 1,000, whatever. They're just as useless as the other one. Could be an orange kangaroo in Denmark. International Space Maker. That is one of my favorite animals. They have a little H above the part of the ground that has the hydrant. Really? So what is it, like a manhole cover? Like a sewer thing? You go bloop. You flip it off like a metal pog. And then you hook up a thing to it? Or what? You gotta press a button? How does it work?
Oi, moi beans and toast went on Thea and owl moi bits and bobs have blooming vanished.
Thank you so much for those 100 bits. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. That is spectacular. That is spectacular. Is there a way? Can I play it again? Can I play that one again? How do I do it? Isn't there a way to play it again? Well, maybe not. All right, whatever. I thought that was a way. But anyway. Oh yeah, rewind. Better hurry. It's going to catch it right at the end. I think it's too late now. It only goes back 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, we can do it, clip it. That was excellent, Ari Bobari. Way to go. Uh-oh, rewind. Can I play it again? Can I play that one again? How do I do it? Isn't there a way to play it again? Well, maybe not. All right, whatever. I thought that was a way. But anyway. Oh, yeah, rewind. Better hurry. It's going to catch it right at the end. I think it's too late now. It only goes back 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, we can do it, clip it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it would... Whoa! Oh, well. Anyway, 2 minutes left. Animal of the day. Does it start with A through... I always forget where it splits. A through K or the rest of the letters. Someone will clip it. Oh, thank you so much, Calicut. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love clips. Love the clips. Those are good. Unfortunately, this show is not very clippable. I scrub through sometimes. I'm like, hey, let me find a good clip that I could post on social media or something like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, that was that one funny part. Look at that Jolt Freak. Oh my goodness gracious. That clip sponsored by Dubby. That's right, the makers of Power Ham. When you want ham and energy, look no further than Dubby's Power Ham. It's ham, but with power. That's right. Thank you so much, Jolt Freak. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. Power ham. Delicious. Making me hungry just thinking about it. Just thinking about it makes me hungry. But yeah, it's not very clippable. I go through and I think about, oh, that was really funny. And then I watch it. I'm like, oh, that is funny. But for that to be funny, you have to understand that Just So the Blowhard said this, because Pants O'Clock did this, because Ari Bobari said this, though. And it's too complicated. It's like a web of inside jokes that are just woven so densely that taken out of context, it's just me going like, Power Ham, you know. It's like an Ouroboros of inside jokes. That's that snake that's eating its own tail for whatever reason. I don't know why it did that. That's a dumb snake. Eat its tail. You know what I mean? It's your own tail, snake. You can't tell the difference between like a rat or whatever and your own tail? Dummy. A blowhard, a Pants O'Clock, and an Ari Bobari walk into a stream. And the blowhard, he said, what? You went through your last stream, and I wish it was deletable in 30-second clips. Hey-oh! No, yours are great, Reggie. Don't worry about that. Easter eggs. Multi-level braining. That's right. It's like them Russian nesting dolls. You open it up. There's another one inside. Well, let's open this up. Another one inside. You open that one up. Another one's in there. And you keep going and keep going and keep going until you get to the little one that's about the size of one of them robin's eggs. Anybody get any of those robin's eggs? Usually we see them around Easter time. There's those candies. They're made by Whoppers. Not the Burger King sandwich, but the malted milk, whatever candies. They're the shape of a robin's egg. I like to pretend like I'm foraging. I'm like, oh, look at these robin's eggs. Rom, 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 rom. Parkour. Like I'm all naked
Anonymous
and afraid
just
or something like
tipped
that.
50.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, bruv, have a few quid. It's all about the love in it.
It's all about the love in it. Oh, my goodness. I think she had an accent. I think she slipped into an accent with that one. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Woo! Yes, indeedios, Anonymous. Goose of gratitude for you, my friend. And not only that, we have the lions of being a legend. We've got the gorilla of greatness, the elephant of elegance, the mosquito of I don't live in England, and the frog of friendship. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios, Daddy. Very much appreciate that. It's all about the love, isn't it? Some folks say all you need is love. But I went through a Subway sandwich place and I said, hey, give me one of them sandwiches there. They said it would be like, 50 quid or whatever. And I said, well, all I've got is love. And he said, well, that ain't enough. And he's like, well, that's what the bills told me, yeah. Oh, we got to see what we got for the disc. Thank you so much for going to tipsock.com and helping pay for the Wi-Fi. So let's take a look and see what you got for us. Anonymous, drum roll, please. CSI Computer, would you enhance that prize? Would you please embiggen it slightly? So that I may say, oh, look at that. We got some dadgum beats by Dr. Dre's headphones. Thank you so much, my friend. And a very stylish purple. Look at that. Man, this is great. I'm gonna listen to so much NPR on these bad boys. Them voices are gonna be so smooth and creamy. I'm gonna think I'm listening to a jar of peanut butter. Thank you so much, my friend. They are Vern size. Let's see. There you go, Vern. There you go, Vern. What do you listen to? Hey, why does this song have lyrics? I don't like that. Polka time. Beats by Dr. Dre's Apple. What is he a doctor of? Oh, he's not like a proctologist or something. You imagine? You get to be that age and you're like, well, it's time to go in for my inspection. You know what I mean? My physical. And you walk in, it's Dr. Dre. Ugh. Embarrassing. Now you got to drop your drawers in front of Dr. Dre. Wouldn't be able to listen to The Chronic the same way after that one. Whole different kind of Chronic there. All right, we're going to find out what the animal of the day is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the zoo. We're going to find out what the animal of the day is. That's right, Commodore Farty. You listen to 97.1 to Sock, generic rock and polka all day long. Your home for the best polka. Theme song time.
Swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sale of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sale of the day.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the animal of the day. Commodore Friday recently found that there is a very short clip of me during your microscopic radio career in 98, 99 on the web. Ooh. Ooh. I was on the radio, but it was AM radio, so I don't know if you can record AM radio. Oh, we're going to find out what the animal of the day is. You've already placed your bets, bought your ticket to the zoo, and here we are together once again to gaze in wonder at one of the Earth's majestical creatures. The only thing we need now is a drum roll to lure it out of its lair, so we may lay eyes upon it. Can I get a drum roll, please? Mr. Ringo Starr on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. And the animal of the day is the rabbit. the bunny. Rabbit. Yes, there he goes. Look at that rabbit. It's got a flower on its head. The international sign for adorable. No, it's a R. It's a rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Bunny is an informal name. That's sort of like if you're friends with it, you get to call it Bunny. R. You did some AM radio and thank the Lord you could not record that. R for rabbit. The animal of the day. Look at it. Its long floppy ears and its constant need to eat vegetation. It is a cute little bunny. Arbo Barry, I saw you type that like before we even got the show started. And I was like, oh, wow. Look at Minnie Moo. That's a very angry bunny, Minnie Moo. Look at that. He's very serious. Someone done that bunny wrong. But not that one. He's munching on some carrots, having a grand old time. Look at him, his little fat cheeks. Looks like he's part hamster, that one. Like he's storing some... Well, we've moved on. But there he is. A little bunny rabbit, always sniffing around. Hippity-hoppity, Easter's on its way. And whatnot. So what do you call a group of them? Well, a group of rabbits is called a colony, a herd, or a nest. Or a nest. Do you get points? Yes. Everybody gets points. Unless you don't. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K... L, M, N, O, P, Q, rabbit. It's in the second half. There it is. You see that? Y'all, it's got a little flower and it's a little in betwixt its ears. Little flower in betwixt its ears. Congratulations, Danny Blue Jeans. Oh my goodness gracious. Making out like a bandit. Oh, you said B for bunny? Oh. I apologize, but we have to go with legal names. And you also didn't ask it in the form of a question, so. I did, Doc Rob. I love that. You're always great about finding the great gifts to put in the Discord for the animal of the day. I appreciate them muchly. I look at them oftentimes and I go, ho, 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 ho. And sometimes I go, ho, ho, which reminds me, how do you say rabbit en français? If you saw a rabbit in France, you would not look at it and say, look at that rabbit. They wouldn't know what you were talking about. They would say, what is it? Sacre bleu, they would say. I nearly chug on my baguette. Somebody touch my baguette.
Well, that's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on. Look, that rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer. He's got huge, sharp, he can leap about. Look at the bones! Look at that. Wait, what's wrong with this little guy? He don't like being in that bucket. Whatever his deal is, man, it's a shame. Thank you so much, Just the Blowhard, for the Monty Python. Python. Go with take two. While we edit this for the highlight reel. How do you say rabbit in English?
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Or if you're Elmer Fudd, wabbit.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. There we go. That's pretty good. Now, how do you say it en français? Well, it depends. Are you talking about a lady rabbit or a man rabbit? Well, let's say we're talking about a lady rabbit. You would say, ah, mais oui, voilà. Il est en...
Lapine.
Lapine. And the other French people would go, oh, oui, la lady rabbit. Very beautiful. And you say, ah, voilà, ici, c'est...
Lapin.
Lapin. They say, mais oui. Lapin.
Lapin. Lapine.
Lapine.
Lapin.
Lapin.
Lapine.
Lapine.
Lapin.
Lapin. You got that straight? There will be a test.
Lapine.
Lapine.
Lapin.
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 Lapin the third. Oh, pardon me. No, just another blowhard. This is French.
Lapin.
Pay attention. Lapin. There it is. So if you see a rabbit, be sure to let it know that it's the animal of the day. But if you see a French rabbit, let it know that it's the lapin du jour. Lapin du jour. Or something like that. Gorgeous. Et moi de jour. Soup de jour. Well, you could have rabbit stew. That's what Elba Fudd was always wanting. Everybody was trying to eat Bugs Bunny. But he had a very laissez-faire attitude about the whole affair. He said he's always tricking folks, dressing up like a lady, and he was unbothered. Except for sometimes he did get bothered. He would sweat every once in a while. Remember he was in that castle with that big monster? That big red monster? And then he pretended to be the robot thing? That was a good cartoon. Anyways, going to do a prediction for the VHS of the day. Is the VHS of the day rewound, or is it not rewound? At SockCon, Ari Bobar is going to host Sock Hop Jeopardy, and there will be an Animal of the Day in French category, so I hope everyone's paying attention. Ari Bobar, that is a fantastic idea. Are you going to come to SockCon, Ari Bobar? Gossamer, yes indeed. Oh, what an interesting monster. I bet you meet the most interesting people. Today's VHS of the night is Watch and Learn Video Primer 60-minute introduction to electric guitar for beginners revised by Bert Casey. Yes, idiots. They're the VHS series known for its brevity and its effectiveness for only $9.95. Which back when this came out, when did this come out? Let me see. 1998. This came out in 1998. So $9.95. That's equivalent to, I think, $4,000 today, adjusted for inflation. 60-minute introduction to electric guitar for beginners revised by Bert Casey. There's Bert Casey right there. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Fellas, you may not want your ladies to be looking at the screen right now because they may be eyeballing this hunk of man right here and rethink their life choices. And I don't want to be responsible for nobody splitting up. You can quickly learn the basics of rock and roll chords, riffs, and power chords with expert musician Bert Casey. Yeah, look away. Look away, y'all. This is the, what does that say? It says, cassette and video, the beginning specialist. Look at that fro. I wonder if him and Howie Mandel are related. They sort of have the same sort of vibe around them. Maybe if Howie Mandel and Bob Ross had a baby, I think it would be Bert Casey. He is no Les Paul, but he can teach you how to play one, though. I know, Nyala, I told you, don't look at this. I'm not responsible for any life changes for showing this much masculinity on my stream. I hope I don't get a terms of service ban. Well, you know why. The Watch and Learn Video Primer Series is the most complete method for beginning musicians to learn to play. I'm reading the back of the thing now. Yes, it does look that go by. Oh, what's his name? Garfunkel. Oolong Crossing, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, Oolong Crossing. How's everything? How's everything on the island, my friend? The Watch and Learn Video Primer is the most complete method for beginning musicians to learn to play. Yes, I said that. Each 60-minute video contains many unique features which lead to successful playing and hours of enjoyment. Anonymous.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Nyala.
Nyala, yes indeed. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Need to put cutout at all your pictures. That's right. I'm sorry, St. Michael. I'm so sorry. Anonymous. You know who that anonymous was? I don't want to tell tales out of school, but you know who I think that anonymous gifter was? Yeah, I think it was Bert Casey. That's who I think it was. I think it was Bert Casey came along and said, well, hello there, Nyala. I'm Bert Casey. Would you like to hear me play the electric guitar for 60 minutes? For only $9.95? Collapses off. Oh, my goodness gracious. Bert done it again. Bert, you rascal. You did it again. It's got a large on-screen tablature with bouncing ball pointer for all songs and exercises. Split screen clearly shows right and left hand techniques. On-screen video counter to precisely locate information. Leading edge instructors who currently teach beginners. Wait, I thought it was going to be Bert Casey the whole time. You telling me this is not an hour full of Bert Casey? I got to deal with some other yahoos? He's bringing in the B team on me after I paid $9.95 for this dadgum cassette? Accompanying book with audio CD available for study away from the VCR. Ooh. Good to see you, Trapper. How you doing, my friend? I have not seen this. Ari Bobari or Commodore Friday. Have not. I've never seen it. And if I was able to pick up the old electric guitar and play you a song, you would know that obviously I have not spent 60 minutes with Bert Casey. Yeah, please write an angry email. Let me see if they have their email address on the back of this thing. Email was just invented. Oh, no, they don't have one. Not even a website. It was printed in the USA, though. Oh, here we go. Bert Casey, the author of this instructional series, has been a professional teacher and performer for over 25 years. He plays a variety of instruments and has published 7 instructional books and 4 videos. His wide range of knowledge and experience enables him to include many different styles and techniques. Well, I'm sold. Oh, that's right, Ratchet God. Yeah, he shows up at the beginning to make you think you're getting this getting some gold, and he's like, "Oh boy, hey, it's me, Bert Casey, and now it's time for Jim Bob Hooley Flooch to teach you how to play guitar." It's like, "Hey everybody, I'm Jim Bob, and today we're gonna play Stairway to Heaven." The old Burton switch. That's what it is. It's the old Burton switch. Look at that face. I'm telling you, have you ever seen a more trustworthy face in your entire life? He sort of looks like the guy that voices Nemo's dad. What's that guy's name? Looks sort of like him. Martin? No, that's the name of the fish. You know what I'm talking about. What was for dinner? Look, we all know that Jim Bob Hurley-Booch ain't got no good name to besmirch Reg and Gadget. He got canceled years ago. But we're about to find out if Watch and Learn Video Primer 60-minute Introduction to Electric Guitar for Beginners revised by Bert Casey is rewound or not rewound. And there's only one way to find out. Right now it's Schrodinger's VHS. It is both rewound and not rewound. But we are about to slip off the slip cover with the sensual Bert Casey on the front and find out the truth once and for all. Because as you know, the truth shall set you free. Drum roll, please. Come on, Bert. Get out of there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I inform you that Watch and Learn Video Primer 60-minute Introduction to Electric Guitar for Beginners revised by Bert Casey is 100% rewound, baby! Yes, DDOs! Woo! It's 100% rewound. That means nobody in this house is playing guitar. Nobody in this house playing guitar. Probably also never been watched. I know it has never been watched by me, but it's not in shrink wrap, so I don't know. Maybe somebody's watched it. Maybe this is Bert's personal copy, and he watched it just to make sure that his hair looked properly froed. Could be. It was 100% rewound. I'm so sorry, Carter Nico Chan. Does that make you 0 for 2 this evening? Calicott also got it wrong. Enjoy Calicott's points, Raji and Gadgy. And 3 others who, for some reason, it won't tell me who they are. And today is already a sad day. Oh, I'm sorry, Carter Nico Chan. I'm sorry you're having a sad day. Well, let me see. What can we do to make it better? Admitting you lost the... Oh, my goodness gracious. I want to go back in time. I want to go back in time and watch 5 or 10 minutes of that. So that way you guys would have won. If I had a time machine, that's what I would do. That's how I would spend it. Either that or go and stop Henry Ford from inventing the dadgum horseless carriage. Ugh. Lord, Mr. Ford, what have you done? Raji Gadgy won 7,000 points. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. You too can luck your way to wealth. All you got to do is just do the right things at the right time. Oh, Varix is streaming right now? Interesting. Interesting. Don't forget, we'll be streaming game night on Friday. Hey, does anybody know that game called Pummel Party? It's a video game. It's called Pummel Party, and it's basically Mario Party. It's a legally distinct Mario Party, but for Windows. St. Michael, you got that game, St. Michael? Oh, I've never played it. I don't have it, but a friend of mine was telling me about it. And they have this thing now where you can stream together. Like, so basically, like, you had the call-in thing, right? So we do that. But we can have something set up to where like it would stream on my channel and your channel and whatever. And I thought it would be fun if I could find a couple other people that wanted to play, we could all play it together on a game night. That might be fun. But I need other people to play with. But you have it, St. Michael, so that's cool. Is it fun? Is it a good game? My buddy seems to enjoy it a lot. Ulysses S. Grant, the former president of the United States, got a speeding ticket on a horse. That is true. Carter Nico Chan. That is 100% true. It's called Pummel Party. It's not free. It is not free. And I don't know. So if you, like St. Michael, if me and you were to play together, we all have to have the game. Is that correct? Like we'd each have to have our own copy on our computers? Or is there a way to like play together without? Okay, so we'd have to have our own thing. Which I don't mind getting it. Hey, Doc Rob, if you wanted to get on there, maybe I could float you a copy or something like that. Just to get, but I want to try it and see if it's any fun first. But I just think that might be fun to mix up the Jackbox every once in a while. Watching people play it, it seems like if we had, if we were playing it and everybody was kind of on microphone and we could be like, oh, look at that, because it's like Mario Party, so you would, you use weapons and things and hit each other. So you'd be like, oh, I'm on my way to go get the thing. And then the person would be like, oh, I'm about to roll a 6 and I'm going to run over the old sock cop. Ah! It's $20 on Steam. Canadian. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's like $15 in America. I guess it's cheaper. Well, I guess that makes sense. It would be cheaper to pummel somebody in America than in Canada. We can also play Mario Party and Mario Kart. We could do that. All right, Bobar. We could play Mario Kart together. And both be on microphone and trash talk as we throw turtle shells at one another. Just trying to open up the old... Just trying to open up the old horizons a little bit. Our good pal Doc Rob, who is now streaming, does the Jackbox. And I heard a little bird say that he got a new game that he's going to start playing too. Chops will play Mario Kart, I bet. Oh, I do have Mario Kart for the Switch. I got the, Rift Tracks. That's what you got. I think I got, whichever one is for the Switch. I got Mario Kart 8 or whatever. But I could totally hook it up. We could all play solitaire with real cards on the honest system. That's true. We could do that. You got a Switch and don't even know where it is. Well, it is a portable system. It's not hard to lose. I did lose my my Oculus Quest for a good week and a half, and I was like, "Where did it go? Oh, it's in this drawer over here." Okay. Yeah, Andy, it's lost in the same spot. No, that was found. That was found. And those will be coming out very soon. I may do them all at once. That'd be fun. Yeah, we'll have to figure out the logistics of it all. We can play chess by snail mail, where we're sending physical letters back and forth for each move. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Merry Christmas! Congratulations for winning. You old lurker, you. Congratulations. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I enjoy playing Jackbox for sure. We're not going to stop playing Jackboxes. But it'd be fun. Have people on the chat. Basically, your dad used to play chess by mail? Oh, my goodness. I've heard about people doing that. I just imagine trying to do that with Baby Soccer now. Like having the chess piece there. She would, I mean, oh my goodness gracious. She would wreck it. Like a tiny little Godzilla. Rawr! Knocking everything over. Or you can play chess against each other on a CB radio too. That'd be a lot of fun. So let's race some ducks. Why not? That seems like a lot of fun. Duck race. We've played 63.1 hours of duck race, ladies and gentlemen, together. Because it's impossible for me to play it alone. So that means we played it together for 63.1 hours. Oh, you forgot to mark your cards as playing. There you go. Excellent. Congratulations on winning. Hey, what's going on there, Elvis Gorilla? Oh, all right. See you later. You enjoy the fibbage gimmick until I won with Scotty B and everyone bailed, hating the two legends. Oh. Bunch of haters. Gotta watch out for the haters. Drinking the haterade, you know. Maybe leading on buying duck races and that too. Oh, I love duck races. Love it. I would totally get it for you too. I forget how much it is. I think it's like $12 or something like that. But as long as you promise to stream it for at least 60 hours. Easy peasy. Exclamation point quack to put a duck in the race, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never played before, exclamation point quack. You could also do exclamation point duck hat, like it says at the top there, and then space, and then an accessory. Oh my goodness gracious, Simone Sylvania just went live? Well, I'll be dadgum. Just another blowhard. Are you still going to be doing the things? Oh, pardon me. You are going to go live? Oh, okay. There we go. Feather Locklear. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's spectacular. I love it. I give it a celebratory Hadouken. Watch out, ducks. Apparently he got a new microphone. Ooh la la. Arbabari is also like, oh my goodness gracious. You guys, stop it. You stop it. Wait, oh my goodness gracious. Wait, Carter Nico Chan. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carter Nico Chan. Smooches for you, my friend. Much love. Hasty kitty. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. All my love. So sorry. We'll do this race in honor of Hasty Kitty, yes indeed. Gone but not forgotten. Smooches for you, my friend. Hello, Padistador. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. If you would like to play, exclamation point quack to put a duck in the pond. Yeah, everybody's going live. Caldecott. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Look at all the love. Called over Nico channel. You guys are just the best. You guys are just the best. Look at that. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. You are very much loved, Called over Nico channel. Very much loved. And your pain is felt by all of us. Smooches for you. Now we're going to do the Hasta Kitty Memorial Race, Memorial Duck Race. Oh, Nyala. Good long life. 16 years and 9 months. Oh, that's good. That's good that had a long life. Nice long life. Good cat. Good kitty. And lived a great life, too. Was very much loved. Scotty B518, welcome to the race. Here we go. We got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds. I would make a terrible clock. Start the race, and off we go. There goes Moose Pucks. We got a whole lot of eggs bebopping around here. Gonna take a look and see who is gonna win the race. We got Dusty Road for Daddy. In the back, there's old Speedy, Admiral Quackbar, Jolt the Freak, going through the eggs as we speak. There's Lego Duck and Feather Locklear. That's the ticket. Look at, oh, there goes the eggs. Look at all them eggs zooming down the straightaway there. All right, Bobar using her Super Squeak. No, that's not the Super Squeak button. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That was not the Super Squeak. Slapstick 85. Feather Locklear is a very good name. Very, very good name. There's Lego Duck. Lego Duck out in front. Followed by Padista. Oh, look at that. Scotty B518 says, not so fast, my friend. But then there goes Lego Duck. Lego Duck. Life is like a hurricane here in Lego Duckburg. You got a good name for the next race too, Doc Rob? Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't believe we played this game for 63 hours. And I'm still getting amazed by the fantastic duck puns. It just keeps going. There's old Lissany, Moose Pucks, Blowhard, St. Michael, Commodore Friday, Duck the Road with the Daddy. There's Speedy. But look at that. Right in the front, it's Sapphire Song 91. Sapphire Song 91. Crossing the finish line first, followed by a gaggle of ducks chasing closely behind. Sapphire Song, a beautiful rags to riches story. Started from the bottom pond and now they're here. Still have 6 ducks to go. Here comes Blowhard, followed by Speedy. We got Slapstick 85, Socks Life Coach, Rip Hasta Kitty, and Feather Locklear. Hope it's not Duck Rob. Oh my goodness, give me more credit than that, Reggie and Gedgy. And there's Rip Hasta Kitty in 15th, Slapstick, Socks Life Coach in 17th, and it looks like the winner of the Sock Cup going at a reasonable speed aboard, Feather Locklear. Let's go through the standings one more time. Sapphire Song 91 is the winner. Padisador got any grapes in 3rd. Admiral Quackbar, it's a quack. So it's got to be 518. Lego Duck, Dusty Road, the Daddy, old Lissany, Moose Pucks, Commodore Friday, rounding out the top 10. We got Jolt the Freak. There's old St. Michael, followed by Blowhard, Speedy, Rip Hasta Kitty, Slapstick 85, Socks Life Coach, and Feather Locklear, the winner of the Sock Cup, going at a reasonable speed award. Yes, indeed, Yod. Way to go. Way to go. Now, snow level. I haven't thought about Melrose Place in a long time either. Been a long time. Many moons since I thought about Melrose Place. Drake Gyllenhaal. Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Shannon Doherty. Another gorgeous lady. Transmogrified into a duck. You love to see it. New Roadhouse is bad, and the people who made it should feel bad for making, because I feel bad for watching. It wasn't no good, Commodore Friday. But I heard that Jake Gyllenhaal didn't wear a shirt most of the time. How do you mess that up? Well, get off of my pirated watch party stream with that garbage. Get out of here with that garbage. Isn't that what we say? What do we say about that garbage, robot lady?
Get out of here with your garbage.
Exactly. I mean, my completely legal and paid for watch party stream. I don't care, as long as you ain't speeding. Movie's fine. I would never watch it again, though. Totally not rewound. Oh, there we go. That's a great review, Reggie and Getty. Oh, speaking of, I give Space Jam 9 out of 10 carrots. It's a fantastic film. I've seen it 100 times, and we'll watch it 101. Yes, indeed. No, don't laugh at that. Applause. Applause. There's Diver Dave, who dives in water. And not dumpsters, like some people would have you believe. Underwater. Scuba diving, which stands for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Tried watching the new LeBron Space Jam, but it was too painful. Yeah, I haven't even tried. Haven't even attempted Danny Blue Jeans. Haven't even attempted. There's an egg going through Admiral Quackbar. Alright, so we're going to see what happens here. 18 ducks, but only one will finish last, and one will finish first, and then there's like, what, 16 somewhere in the middle. In betwixt first and last. Where will everybody end up? Nobody knows, Daddy. No, it's not the last race. We're gonna do a couple more. Haven't watched Space Jam, but people have told me I'm like Lola. I don't know how to take this. Can you explain? Well, Lola's she's a very attractive rabbit. Do you have large floppy ears? All right, bye-bye. Do you have a boyfriend named Bugs? 3, 2, 1, go! Did you see that egg shoot by? It tried to take me out. Look at all the eggs. Pew, 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 pew. Why are they so fast? Do they want to get hatched? Shannon Doherty out in front. St. Michael coming around on the outside. Sci-fi song. Jack Scapegoat P. Doherty Road, baby. Jolt the Freak, Slapstick 85, Moose Bucks. In the end right there. Not a bunny? Well, I don't know then. Don't know, Ari Bobar. They didn't really give her very many lines in that movie. We don't really get too much of a personality. Pittsburgh, you to start taking bets on ducks if you need a ducky bookie. Look no further than Pittsburgh. For a small fee. He will help you too become rich in the duck race betting game. I hear duck race is going to start being on DraftKings. Or one of them other sports bet thing. What are they called? DraftKings is one, isn't it? What's the other one? Bet. Give us money. App.com. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is going to be fun. Lola Bunny type was hot flirty chick. Feels weird to say that about a cartoon rabbit. Please help. That takes no sass. She did not take no sass. That's true. Didn't she slap a Daffy at some point or somebody like that? Got 5 on it. There's moose pucks, dusty roads, baby. Look at all the eggs going by. Oh, yeah, she did not want to be called a doll. Who you calling doll, she said. Somebody called her a doll. She ain't like being called a doll. She ain't no doll. She's a rabbit, dadgummit. And here's Jack Scapegoat Perry is the winner. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, they spit shine. They all go, patooey, patooey. And then Taz grabs a couple of mops and he goes, and then hundreds of people that live in trailer parks says, man, that'd make a great tattoo. And they were right. Ponds of Quack. St. Michael ran out the top 10. The hot part is certainly true. That's true. Don't take no sass. Also true. Dusty Road, the baby. Moose Pucks. There we go. Congratulations. That's right, Calicat. Is that you, Calicat? Did they show the footage yet? Is it a big, was it a big MacGuffin? Or was there anything to it? Or maybe it hadn't happened yet. I don't know. I'll hear all about it tomorrow when I listen to Busted Open Radio. Jack Scapegoat Perry, number 1. So it's got to be 518. In second place, we got Sox Life Coach Duckman, Padisador rounding out the top 5. Shannon Duckety, Slapstick 85, Ponzo Quack, Speedy, St. Michael rounding out the top 10. Sapphire Song 91, Diver Duck, Dusty Roll with the Baby Moose Puck, Schultz the Freak, Drake Gyllenhaal. You get it? Because Drake, he's a Canadian rapper. Speedy, Admiral Quackbar, and Kodo, the winner of the Sock Hop, going at a reasonable speed award. Congratulations, Kodo Nico Chad. Yes, indeed, yo. Matt, welcome in. We're just about to start another. Let's see. Let's do this one. We haven't done this one in a minute. Last race, you was second to last. Now I'm second place. What will you be next? There's no telling. Isn't Drake the cake company with the duck logo? Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. I know Eli Drake. Yeah. See him duck. Sarah Mallard Geller. Oh my goodness. I bet you're living in your parrot cellar, downloading pictures of Sarah Mallard Geller. I should do the world a favor and cap you like old Yeller. You're just about as useless as JPEGs to Helen Keller. It's all about the big penny arms, yeah. All about the penny arms, yeah. Ring dings and devil dogs. That sounds like something that a Southern Baptist preacher would rail against. They're out there with their ring dings and their devil dogs, trying to lead you to the dark side. But don't let them grab a big slice of angel food cake. All right, last couple of seconds to get your duck in the pond, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation point quack. Exclamation point duck hat. And then do the name of a hat. Of course, the best one is Sock Cop, but hard to go wrong with Polka Bra. You got one more good name if we do? Yeah, we still got a little time. Cool. Gonna be doing another one.
Danny Bluchins is great because Danny Bluchins gifted a subscription to Padisador. Padistador.
Thank you so much, Danny Bluchins.
Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be hackers, code crackers, slackers, wasting time with all the chat room yackers? 9 to 5, chillin' at Hewlett Packard.
What? You wax and you mold them, try to make it go faster. Yeah, but I already ate them and now they're fat on my body and the conversion only works one way. You can't convert body fat to cookies? That doesn't seem fair. I don't have any Girl Scout cookies, no. I don't know any Girl Scouts. And the only time I ever see them is when sometimes they stand outside the Walmart. But here's what I do. Whenever they, like, let's say there's the Girl Scouts are over here. The Girl Scouts are over here. I walk into Walmart and I'm like, oh, I need to be looking over here for some reason. And then I go into the Walmart. I avoid eye contact. That's true, just another Boulevard. Because I very easily fall prey to high pressure tactics, and they train those little girls to sell, push, push, push. You have Girl Scout cookies, drama and heartbreak. That's not what I want to hear on this wonderful Wednesday. Starting today's. And off we go. There's Kodo. What if I could buy them on the black market? Probably. If I sell one more box of cookies, I'll be the Girl Scout of the month. It would mean so much to me and my dying parents. And then they look up at you with the big puppy dog eyes. You're like, fine, take the wallet. Jeez. Now I got a bunch of cookies that my doctor says I'm not supposed to eat because I want to live to see the next eclipse. But that little girl, she's just worried about her little awards or whatever they get. She's looking for the dadgum cookie badge to put on her little sash. She's like a sashay down the Girl Scout parade. And have everybody say, oh, look at me. You always pretend like I'm agitated and busy when you walk. But Danny Blues, that's a good one too. Yes, they did. Just another blowhard. The great thing about cell phones now is anytime you don't want to make eye contact with somebody, all you gotta do, whoop out the old cell phone and be like, oh, look at that, I got a text from the president. He's letting me know that my cookies are ready. I have presidential cookies. I have no need for your Girl Scout cookies. Go with take two, yes. Jolt the Freak, congratulations. A win for the Dubbies, baby. A win for the Dubbies. You easily said no to everyone because you had your hookup, but you was lied to. Lied to. Oh, man. You know, I got to say, I've also fallen victim to a bamboozle. A food-related bamboozle. And then her parents live until the next Girl Scout cookie season, and you feel bamboozled. Feel bamboozled. Where's the Sock Hop Christmas merch? Oh, it's on the website, sockhop.shop. I've got the Sock Hop Ugly Sweater T-shirt, and I've also got the Sock Hop Christmas album that you can download. Let me see. What is it? Exclamation point Christmas? I think that's what it is. There it is. Yep. It's free. By a friend who is now ghosting you. Boo. Moo. Thank you, Poco. Even if you're talking to a dead phone, they won't know, Calicut. You take the socks and the sweater. Deal, Big Juice. Excellent deal. Oh, my goodness gracious. Are we going to have 3 stuck ducks? Oh, pardon me. That one snuck up on me. Are we about to have 3 stuck ducks in this pond? Look at Admiral Quackbutt. Come on, Admiral Quackbutt. Come on, Admiral Quackbutt. Oh, my God. Please get out from behind that rock. You're giving me a case of the Barbaritos. Oh, my God. 3 stuck ducks sounds like 3 stuck ducks walk into a bar. No, they don't, because they're stuck behind rocks and fences and various other things. I think this may be a stuck duck record producer. I don't think. Have we ever had 3 before? I know we've had 2. I know there's been 2. But I don't think. I think this is unprecedented. I don't think there's ever been 3 stuck ducks at the same time. You really, really, really hate to see 3 stuck ducks. 3 stuck ducks. 3 stuck ducks. See how they're stuck. They ain't going nowhere. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Admiral Quackbar. Admiral Quackbar. Oh my God, come on, man. Scoot. Scoot, Admiral Quackbar. Scoot away from the rock, man. That's all you gotta do. Turn around. Oh my God! That's all you got to do. Turn around, man. Come on. Scoot. Scoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh my God, I'm going to hit you with the Hadoukens. Used up all of my MP on that one. Well, thank you, Stuck. Thank you, Stuck. There needs to be a little duck helicopter that can come down and save the ducks. But while we were all worried about Admiral Quagbar, we got two other fallen soldiers over here. We got Slapstick 85 got stuck on no offense, and Kodo also got stuck on a fence, facing the wrong way in a very fancy hat. Look at that gorgeous hat. You hate to see a gorgeous hat like that get sunk to the bottom of the sea, which eventually happens to all stuck ducks. All the same color too. Are you trying to say this game has a certain prejudice against purple ducks? Well, either way you go about it, it's sad times. Sad times for all involved. Well, can't mourn forever. Jolt the Freak, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, the winner. We got Sir Scotty B518 in second place once again. Duck Cardgill. Oh, man. Didn't Jade look fantastic at WrestleMania? Unbelievable. Sarah Maladgella. Speedy, St. Michael, Sox Life Coach in 7th place. Matthew Quackonahay, CM Duck, Padisador rounding out the top 10. Ponza Quack, Trapper 008, Deborah Winger. Oh my goodness, that's great. I know I read it earlier, but it didn't hit me till just now. Deborah Winger, that's a great one. Moose Puck, Sapphire Song 91, Duck G and Duck G. Dive a Duck is the winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed award. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Congratulations. Great Kali levels just in the... Oh, my goodness gracious. Get out of here with that garbage. That was rough around the edges, but good Lord. Let's not go bananas here. All right, this is going to be the last race. This is one of the longer races. Volcano. Where was CM Duck? CM Duck finished the thing. I read the name. Sandra Bullflock. Alicia Silva Quack. There was a movie on my television yesterday that had Alicia Silverstone. It was like a more recent movie where she goes and meets family. So it wasn't very good, what I saw of it. I don't know who wrote that movie, but it was very heavy on the letting people know what's going on. You know how like sometimes you see a movie and they're like, you know, somebody gets a phone call and they go, "Who was that on the phone?" And they go, "That was my sister, Teresa." And they've been married, you know, for like 5 years or whatever. It's like, of course, you know, you don't have to say that's my sister, Teresa. You wouldn't say that if you weren't trying to tell us, the audience, that. Alicia's filmography ended with the 3 Aerosmith videos she was in. Commodore Friday, how dare you besmirch the game? Besmirch the good name of Alicia Silverstone. You're going to just throw out Clueless like that? You're just going to throw out Batman Forever like that? No. No, no, no. Ended her career with that movie with Benicio del Toro. Yeah, they're not in the Aerosmith cinematic universe, that's true. Yeah, well, neither were they for a long time either, just no going. But it's not, she didn't do, it wasn't terrible. There was no big botches. Not that I saw. A new Batgirl coming out? Has it got Alicia Silverstone in it? It's silver. That's like a mineral, right? It's not a stone. I should spend an entire day in the real world adding in context for a non-existent audience to see how people react. You know, I've tried that. It didn't go over very well. Didn't go over very well. But maybe I didn't go about it the right way. It's hard to say. The girl that played... Oh, my goodness gracious. She is in everything. She is in everything. Every time a movie comes out, it's got her in it. What is her name? Second place duck should receive the Silver Stone. Yes. All right, here we go. This is the last race. You got 6 seconds. Hillbilly Strongman, good to see you, my friend. You've been picking up things and putting them back down. I hope so. I hope so, Hillbilly Strongman. Never said she boxed. She just said her opponent's doing all the work. She needed to be in NXT for years. AEW put her on too soon. Way too soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Picking up awesome stuff and putting it back down. Man. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know when the next competition is. I got to see if my buddy's gonna go lift up things. I had a lot of fun at the last one. That was great. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Last race of the evening. You remember this has 2 pawns of infinite sadness. It's anybody's game. Winner take all in 3, 2, 7. 1. Ah. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. All right, we're gonna see. Sometimes ducks get stuck right there in the old gyms right there. Myrtle Beach in May. I've never been to Myrtle Beach. I hear it's lovely. Oh, Myrtle Beach in May. Oh, you're talking about the next strongman competition. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh man, yeah, that's a little ways away. I mean, distance-wise. Trap a 008, bringing up the rear. Or in front, I can't tell. No, bringing up the rear. There we go. Man, that'd be a lot of fun, Hillbilly Strongman. I know a lot of them. Merry Christmas watches a lot of the Strongman stuff. She usually lets me know when there's something cool going on the YouTubes. Don't do World's Strongest Man without VIP ticket. Oh, yeah, you've been spoiled, Merry Christmas. That's right. Merry Christmas, she gets with those special tickets to where she's one of the things. She sits on like a rock that they have to pick up. You get to be part of the show. 6 hours from Mobile and 4 hours from Myrtle Beach. Hey, drive 10 hours and be somewhere else. You met a strong man once. He was a big dude. I tell you what, man, them strong men's. There's some beefcakes in there. Hillbilly Strongman. Beefcake. Beefcake. Uh-oh, look at Sir Scotty B518. Sir Scotty B518 running out in front. Look at that. Sir Scotty B518 is the winner. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. You must have missed both pawns of infinite sadness going right to him. You're one of those girls that sit on the barbells as they lift. That's exactly right. VIP. Meanwhile, I'm a WIP. A work in progress. If they had a fat man competition, you would win. Trapper 008, you'd be surprised. There's some tubby fellas that can lift very, very heavy things. Some of them guys are like, whoa, what is he here for, the sumo contest? And then whammo, there he is, picking up a truck over his head. You know what I mean? You know, it ain't like you see the Arnold classic, and he's got his muscles everywhere, and he's got the abs, and he's got the big muscles, the legs, and sometimes you just got old Bubba over there. Could lift him, could pick up Arnold and toss him over a fence if he wanted to. You have an extra front row ticket to the GL Vegas show if anyone wants to purchase. Oh, there you go. Front row ticket. Doesn't get any closer than that unless you're the Barbell. Or the Rock or whatever. The Atlas Stone. Or the ones that I go to, it's just in a CVS parking lot. They just pick up the little parking things. You know, whatever those little things are that they put in front of parking spots. What are those things called? Anyway, that's all they have to pick up. Parking stops, is that what they're called? Okay, there we go. Oh, it does get closer. You have floor seats in the... Oh, I see what's going on. Rinzerade! Hey, what's going on, Rinzerade? Smooches for you. Welcome in, welcome in. No, not traffic cones. It's a little thing. There's like a little concrete. Concrete. In front of the things. Little barricade. Yeah, those little guys. You know what I'm talking about. They're rebarred into the ground. And I don't know what they're called. I know you don't want to run over one, though. Unless you got one of them, like, Bigfoot monster trucks. You could lift barley? Oh, I bet you could lift so much barley. Rinzerade, we're playing a little duck race. Little duck race. Oh, I'm doing spectacular, my friend. I hope you're doing great. Look at this. We got the winner of this duck race. It's just got to be 518. Slapstick 85, Admiral Quack, Bar Ponza Quack. San Miguel, Sapphire Sog 91, Duckman Forever. Padistador, Koto, Alicia Silva Quack. Diva Duck, Sox Life Coach, Jolt the Freak, Ultimate Warrior Duck, Pee Pee Poo Poo, Speedy, Paul, Hey Duck, Trapper 008, and the winner of the Sock Cop going at a reasonable speed award, Sandra Bullflock, the lovely Sandra Bullflock. Thank you for playing. All right, fine. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Not that one. Let's just do this one again. You sitting this one out? You saving up your exclamation point quacks for another day? I thought about Bathtub Royale too. But we're just going to go with this one. So to join exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. You can also do exclamation point duck hat once you got a duck in the pond. Change its hat. Got several hats. We got traffic cone, we got umbrella. And I also have my very own hat. As you can see, Quack Nicholson sporting the Sock Cop hat. Look at that. Look at that. Spitting image. Spitting image. Look at that handsome duck right there. Man, I tell you what. You can also do exclamation point duck name. And change your name like Danny Bluejeans just did to Mallard Fillmore. One of the great non-funny comic strips of all time. That comic strip was basically like Twitter. But it was just one tweet in the newspaper from one guy. With a little cartoon. Duck J Styles. Can't forget about Duck J Styles. There's Diva Duck over there.
Exclamation mark. Super squeak.
Super squeak! Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Ari Bobari. I can't believe you're here 2 nights in a row. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. You always go above and beyond. But then again, you are the queen of Minnesota, so what should I expect, you know? All right, here we go. About to get this race started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight! I mean, race! There we go. Yeah, Mallard Fillmore. You remember Mallard Fillmore? It was a it was a political type of comic thing in the newspaper. I don't remember who did it. I remember looking at it and I was like, the only time I would graze over every once in a while on my way to Garfield or Peanuts. It's Penisador, Zonk Shoe Foster. Shoo. Whoops, too far. There we go. Here comes Speedy. Uh-oh. Watch out, Speedy. Don't want to be running into the bridge. You know, the bridge can stop you. You can become a stuck duck in the bridge if you hit it at the wrong angle. Look at that. San Miguel took a perfect pinball bounce. Whammos. Just about to catch up with Speedy. There's Sock's life coach. House of Quack. There's Jolt the Freak. World's strongest duck. Somebody go and get the duck whooped. Quack Nicholson. Zonk Shoe Foster. Let's see. Nobody's stuck as of right now. This Diver Duck. Do you think the eggs are speeding? The eggs do go a little bit fast. They do go a little bit. Oh, you heard that? Oh my goodness gracious. She should totally be in bed by now. I don't know what's going on with all of that. That's going to be fun. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. And the winner is Jolt the Freak. Yes, indeed. I'm sure that Jolt the Freak would like to attribute his win to the brand new Power Ham by Dubby. Dubby with the Power Ham. Makes your duck slide down the river real fast, if you know what I'm saying. Clipboard? What is that? Clipboard? She wants to rip my mustache off again. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that's right. We can take a look at that while everybody finishes up the race. Check this out. If you haven't seen this yet, if you knew, let's see, here it is. Here's me getting my mustache ripped violently off of my face by my very own Baby Sock. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My mustache has got ripped off! My mustache has got ripped off! Oh no! Oh no! She's feeding me my own mustache! Oh my goodness! No! No! Not again! Not again! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody rips your mustache out. Woof. Yeah, and then they feed it to you. I usually just pretend. Whoops, daisies.
We did it.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is her finishing move. Congratulations to Jolt the Freak. Yes, Adidios. Using the power of Power Ham to glide down the river at blazing speed. In second place, we got San Miguel. That's right. Yeah, I can leave the mustache. It'll grow back. It'll grow back. Much better than getting eaten by a baby sock. San Miguel. We got Renzerade in top 3. Very first duck race in 3rd place. Pretty good. Even though it's all completely random. There's, that's got nothing to do with it. Still pretty good. We got Speedy in 4th. Tight-whaled Duck B in 5th place. Not sure what's going on there. Moose Pucks, House of Quack, Quack Nicholson, Zonkshu Foster, World's Strongest Duck, rounding out the top 10. Trapper 008, Padistador, Raji and the Gadji, Admiral Quackbar, Sir Scotty B 518, and Diver Duck, the winner of the Sock Cop, going at a reasonable speed award. Congratulations, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, wait, we had a stuck duck. Ah, dadgummit. I got so distracted. That was a stuck duck. Well, I don't know who it was, but in honor of whoever it was. I'm so sorry, Ari Bobari. Hey, that rhymes. But it's also sad. Sox life coach. Stuck. Ye old stuck duck. You hate to see it. You really do. I do hate to see it. There we go. Finally, the music came back. The Tomb of the Unknown Duck. That's right, Ari Esquire. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. We have got... Why? Yeah, I know, stuck and forgotten. Sorry about that. That's why a stuck duck sometimes swims back and forth in the same line. Well, just to the block. You better hurry. Thank you so much for Water and Burn there. Scotty B 518. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna raid Just Another Blowhard if he ever starts. Otherwise, I'll just have to pick somebody else. I don't see
Hello there.
Simone Sylvania.
Oh, yeah.
Just so the blowhard just went. Oh, he's not showing up on my thing yet. Let me refresh. Let me give it the old refresh gimmick. Danny Bluejeans, thank you so much, my friend. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Just so the blowhard just went. Oh, he's not showing up on my thing yet. Let me refresh. Let me give it the old refresh gimmick. Danny Bluejeans, thank you so much, my friend. Wow, what a riveting 30 seconds that was. Sorry about that, everybody. I was over here clicking buttons trying to find Just Another Blowhard. But we're gonna go say hello to Just Another Blowhard. Midview, thank you so much for hanging around. Smooches Fuse. Yeah, if you would like to hang out on the show, that'd be super fun. I'd love to talk to you. Talk about Grump and all this kind of stuff. It'd be great. Shoot me a message, or I'll shoot you a message. One of the two. But if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you, everybody. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Be nice to my buddy, just another blowhard. But if he's not entertaining, feel free to leave as soon as possible. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. And we'll see you Friday for game night here in this wonderful land of the internet. Good night, everybody. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night, old man. Come on, old man. You got one job, old man. Oh, there he is.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.